Namaste, guys. ChristianRLong, life enhancement consultant, giving you a big and beautiful shout out on this Sunday morning here in Denver, Colorado. It is 8 o'clock a.m. Mountain Time. It is Easter. We're jumping on for our daily dose of divine light, love, and power with our focus on the love aspect this morning. The love aspect. Jessica, Namaste. Happy Easter. Good morning. Whoop, whoop. Denise said happy Easter as well. I got to get back to her. If you beat me to it, tell her I said hi and happy Easter. So our topic is one that's near and dear to my heart, pun intended. I remember many, many years ago, I was dating a girl who loved doing service. And at one point, she was doing about 25 to 30 hours a week of service for the Center for Pranic Healing in Lyndhurst, New Jersey. 25 to 30 hours a week of doing service. That's a lot of service. But what does service do? Service develops the heart, develops the love aspect within each and every one of us. And I was talking with a client of mine yesterday, and we were discussing some issues he's been having pretty much over the course of his entire life. And he's very, very much into personal development, spiritual development, attending workshops, reading books, listening to podcasts, doing things that constantly feed his mental body. And I said to him, I go, what is the end game in all of that? Right? I said, what's the end game? And he goes, to not feel bad, to feel good. I said, great. So if the end game is to not feel bad and to feel good, and you've been trying the strategy of going to workshops and seminars and retreats and etc., and it hasn't given you the goal that you're seeking, it hasn't fulfilled you in the way that you desire, right? But doing service to others, helping others in their time of need, giving of your time to them, activates the heart and gives you the very thing that you're seeking because you're giving it to other people. The law of karma, the law of correspondence, right? So I thought about it, and I asked him the simple question. I go, of all the people that you know in your life, the people who are the most miserable and the people who are the most joyful and that you want to spend time around, who are the ones that give the most service? And without skipping a beat, without even thinking about it, he said, the people who serve others, the people who help others. So I said, well, there you go. It's a self-evident truth. So all you have to do is practice serving others for a period of time. So he's already working on putting that into practice, implementation, which is really, really important. So within the world of pranic healing and Hatha yoga, Grandmaster Choa Koksui, the gentleman on the wall, he said, it's recommended for people to practice 3 hours a week of service minimum. 3 hours a week of service minimum. Because as you give time, you receive time. As you give energy, you receive more energy, right? In 100% of cases of depression, people are inwardly focused on all of their challenges and difficulties with their lives. When you volunteer, when you do service, you change your perspective from Mahesh, Namaste, from being within to being out, to focusing on other people. Anthony Robbins has been teaching it. The great teachers for spirituality for eons of time have been teaching it. Service to others. Because again, the end game, what's the end game? Okay, great. You're illuminated. You're an enlightened being. Great. You are in 24-hour ecstatic bliss. Great. Now what? It doesn't end there. Right? It doesn't end there. So the love aspect continues to be developed as we continue to serve and help others. So find a group, find an organization, find a charity, find a cause that you can believe in, whether it's working with animals, whether it's working with the elderly, whether it's working with children, whether it's working in the education system, whether it's working, I'm going to say, whatever it is that's helping move a cause forward that you believe in, that you're passionate about, do 3 hours a week of service to that organization. And over a period of, I would say, about a month, your perspective will change entirely and your heart chakra will become more activated and you will embody the love aspect. So I hope that helps. I hope that makes sense. Carry out my namaste. I have one. Just have to get past all of social distancing before I can push forward in it. Yes. So granted, at this time in history, Paula, my namaste, at this time in history, because of the coronavirus, getting together in groups of any number, it seems at this point, is a challenge. But there are still ways to provide service. These daily streams are a way of providing service. The daily meditation on Twin Hearts is a way of providing service. Healing other people is a way of providing service. Coaching other people and being emotional support and accountability buddy for someone else or someone else as a form of service. Right? Starting an online project or an online charity is a form of service. So there's many, many different ways of serving your fellow brother and sister on the spiritual path. Right? It doesn't have to be at a soup kitchen, at a feeding program. It helps, but it doesn't have to be isolated just to those events or those activities. Okay? So I hope that helps. I just haven't built the following. Well, as Master Choa Kuksu would say, all you need is a few people to initiate change. All you need is a few people to initiate change. You don't need thousands of people to initiate change. 2 or 3 people devoted to the cause can change the world. So, love you guys very much. Join us for the Twin Hearts meditation in the next 25 minutes at 8:30 a.m. Mountain Time. 8:30 a.m. Mountain Time. Join us in the next 20 minutes or 25 minutes. And let's bless and heal Mother Earth and all sentient beings on this Easter Sunday. Let's generate some good karma. Let's heal others. And in the process of healing others, we ourselves are healed. So, love you guys very much. This is Christian Long, Life Enhancement Consultant. Wishing you a beautiful day, a beautiful week, a beautiful life, and a beautiful Easter. Atma, namaste. Bye-bye.